China is very aggressive with its defense diplomacy. It is willing to export defense equipment to many countries, the countries it needs to cultivate or to bring into its own sphere of influence. We've all heard of, the string of pearls. If you really look at it, starting from the Chinese mainland, almost every country now, even the naval base in Cambodia apparently is ready. So every country starting from the Chinese mainland and going across the whether east of Malacca Straits or west of Malacca Straits, all the way right up to the Western Indian Ocean, there is a Chinese presence in almost every country of one kind or another. They may not be naval bases. If they're not naval bases, there are naval ports. Or rather, not naval ports, but there are ports where China has control. That's one. Secondly, it is, Chinese have positioned their specialists in many countries. They send people they sort of train a lot of navies. Their submarines they've given to, as I mentioned, they've given to Bangladesh, they're building in Pakistan, they've given to Myanmar, they want to give to Thailand. They're trying to woo other Southeast Asian countries to take their submarines. If you look at on the west coast, of course, there isn't so much on the western seaboard at the moment in terms of Chinese military hardware, except maybe, I'm not sure whether Maldives will get anything in the future. Of course, nothing has put into submarines, but certainly they could get patrol boats, or Sri Lanka could get a frigate, or countries like that. So anything is worthwhile, or even radars or sonars or any kind of equipment or some guns for their ships. All of this gives you some sort of leverage in a country.